This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Now then, a little soloing tip for you today, which is all about harnessing the power of a catchy riff. It might be one of your own, or in this case, it's someone else's riff, and therein lies a bit of a problem because the riff in question is by a band who are notorious for kicking up a stink when somebody plays their music on YouTube. So I can't play the riff for you. So I've got to be a bit cryptic and basically kind of describe it to you. So first of all, imagine a well-known rock band, been around for decades. They come from the Southern Hemisphere, and the lead guitarist is well known for wearing a school uniform on stage. Yes, those are the fellas. So one of their songs is about perhaps a freeway or a motorway to Hades or Purgatory. Yes, you know the song I'm talking about. Okay, now that is an insanely catchy riff, and what makes it catchy is the way it kind of sits in relation to the beat, where the notes of that riff and the chords of that riff actually are. And basically, I've just got a metronome here. I was going to do this at full speed, but I think we'll just kind of take it down to about 85 beats per minute. It's just easier to kind of to deal with that sort of speed and count it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is clap on the relevant parts of the beat where the notes of the riff land. So here we go. So there's your count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. That is the rhythm of that well-known riff. And it's really catchy. It's a really catchy riff. So why not use that rhythm in your own solos? Here's that count once again demonstrated a little bit slower than that, just where I'm kind of playing it on a single note on the guitar, and you'll see the count sort of ticking along underneath what I'm playing. Here it is. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. And as I said, now let's hear that rhythm that we've taken from that riff, which is a big part of what makes the riff catchy. Here's that rhythm employed in just some pentatonic-based guitar solo noodling on a vaguely country rock kind of solo. And as you no doubt heard in that solo, I did go kind of off-piste a little bit. I went off on a tangent in a couple of places and modified the timing here and there a little bit, but it was by and large, it was that kind of and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kind of timing that riff is, that underpins it. And little kind of things like that can be the inspiration for coming up with a great solo. That solo that you saw and heard me played there, by the way, I've tabbed it all out and I've put the jam track along with the tab and everything up on my Patreon page. There's the address there, link in the description, just as a special little thank you to all of my wonderful Patreon supporters. Thank you, chaps, much appreciated. So there you go. We've taken the rhythm of a well-known catchy riff and we've employed that rhythm to base some guitar licks on. If this doesn't show you the benefit of, kind of having a little bit of rhythmic awareness, how it can help you create interesting and cool sounding lead guitar parts, or even your own riffs that might underpin those lead guitar parts, then, I don't know what will. It's not a difficult thing to get your head into. All you got to be able to do is count to 4, and I think we can all manage that. So there you go, folks. That's pretty much it for today. Hope you found the video useful and informative and maybe even a little bit inspiring. And if you have, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not give me a like while you're at it? If you're interested in supporting the channel, all the links are down in the description. There's the Patreon thing, a whole bunch of other things as well. Thank you so much if you are supporting me in any of those ways. And thank you in advance if you're thinking about doing so. But with that, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.